Hello and welcome back to Plans by Kim. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, and if you're not, thanks for coming back. So today, it's not a kit day, and if you want to see how this plan with me is going to turn out, keep watching. First and foremost, let's just talk about what we're doing. I'm going to bring in these washi tapes here, possibly all of them, possibly just a few. My icons that I'm going to be using, I pulled those from these books again this week. All the things, tiny, journaling, and then my little icon sticker books, everything is from the Happy Planner. I'll be bringing in the Winter Icons Volume 2 by Kellofaplan, along with these dated stickers from Mojo Jojo Plans. All right, now, I did not get out over the weekend to get anything for my background, so it's going to be white again this week. And as you can tell, if you watch last week's video, then you will see that this hot mess right here happened when I used my Sakura micro perm pen, just soaked through. So that was a lesson that I learned, and in order to cover that mess up, I'm bringing in these bigger stickers for this week's plan with me. So we're just going to get started by laying down this washi tape that I got from Aura Estelle. It is a gorgeous washi tape, and we're just going over to the other side and completing that, getting it all trimmed up and looking pretty. And oh, you guys, this one turned out to be a humdinger. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in and put down the month and the days of the week, and I'm gonna date this thing. Well, or so I think. I'm gonna date this thing. I don't know, honestly, I don't know where my head was when I was dating this. I was so focused on what I was going to do, thinking in the back of my head how I was going to put this spread together, and I just wasn't focused. But I'm having trouble here getting this Tuesday sticker out that started to lift up off of the sticky part, and so I got this little tool and pulled off the backing, and then I was able then to get that up really easy, and I was able to salvage that sticker. And here you'll see me starting to date beside January. I don't know. I don't think I was actually reading the days of the week. I was just pulling stickers out and putting them beside the days that I thought they were, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, so we're just going to finish putting this in totally incorrect, which is hilarious because I really didn't catch it until I was pretty much done planning. And then after this is done, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Kellofaplan sticker book. Starting off in the sidebar with that gorgeous sticker. I love this color palette. I'm just going to tell you, I am all about the grays and the muted blues and the pinks. They're so pretty. And I decided just to go ahead and put this together like, well, sort of between the way that the kits are put together and the way that I would put something together if I was not using a kit. But my main goal was trying to cover all of those writings that you can see very well through the paper. I was just trying my best to put the stickers down in a way that it wouldn't look hodgepodge. Coming in with this really cute sticker that I'm going to change my mind on. I'm just trying to de-stick that so that when it goes down on my paper that it won't get stuck on there. Now I will say I'm very, very impressed with the paper from Aura Estelle. Just, oh my gosh, y'all. The way that the stickers come up off of it that I have used so far, very, very well. Here I'm laying down a border of some washi tape that I got in that packet through Aura Estelle. And I really loved the wavy line on this. When it was in the package, I just thought it was a straight line, and then when I took it out and unrolled it, I was just like, oh wow, I like that. Like that it gave it a little bit of interest to that washi tape. Now we're going to put her down into the corner on the left side, filling in that area. And what I'm doing over here is I'm just trying to layer in some washi tape so that when I stick this other corner sticker down, it's not just like hanging out there. I wanted a little bit of interest over here with this corner sticker, and I achieve it, but it takes some finessing here. I've got to cut out where that coffee cup is. And then I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like that lady has age spots on her hands. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but it just looked a little, it bugged me. It just bugged me. So you'll see me later go over there and go, I think I need to take that out. And here I'm just going to try to piece it back in actually, rather than trying to cut around that sticker. And I wanted to use this washi tape down here. I mean, I could have just took it out, but I liked the idea that it feels like snowflakes, just like a bunch of little snow. And since this theme was about snow, I just kind of wanted to leave it in, and the silver aspect of it kind of felt like ice. And since that's been our little world here lately, well, why the heck not join in, right? I'm just making sure that's down really good, making sure that those are burnished to the page. I'm coming in here now with some little bullet points. And then I thought it would be kind of fun to, let's take the washi tape up into this middle of the page and just see what that doesn't do. I just felt like this spread was going to be a little bare. This Aura Estelle paper kind of throws me in the fact that it is so white. There is hardly any lines on the page, and I am trying to wrap my head around that there are no boxes to have to contend with. And then, oh my goodness, bringing in some hot chocolate and some of these really cute decorative stickers. I switched these stickers out because I needed the color that I'm laying down now over on this side of the page. It's that little peach in the background. There just wasn't a whole lot of peach left in the decorative stickers. So bringing in some more bullet points up here to kind of balance the spread. And then I'm just going to use this as a functional box and gonna fill in some of these areas that we will later talk about. I needed to move that sticker because I needed to balance out the blue. And now I'm moving this sticker because I'm bringing in the brown, the pink, and moving the brown over. There we go. It's all a balancing act, guys, and about being proportionate for me anyway. And here I'm trying to figure out, where do I want this sticker to go? Because I knew I was going to bring in some quotes later on. And that's where we decided on. And now just trying to bring in some more decorative stickers. And then this turns out to be kind of a challenge as well, because I didn't want that grid washi to be seen through the cup. So here I'm just trying to cut out, but my knife must be pretty dull because it did not want to cut very well. So I had to actually take it up and cut it myself. But it ended up going down okay. A little crooked, but okay. And then just filling in over here on the left side with some washi tape. Again, it's just a balancing act. And now we're coming in with the quotes. Winter is my, what is it? I can't even read it. It says winter is my favorite. It's not. And then over here on the left side of the page, we're just filling in with some decorative stickers, trying them to balance these as well. But I thought, I don't knit. I would love to know how to knit, but I don't. Just laying down these bullet points before we start filling in our planner. I'm going to come in with the Papermate Flare. And I'm going to put Laundry Day down here. And up here, I needed to place an Amazon order. Okay. And then I filmed and I edited. And then I'm going to put down here that it was very cold outside. Okay. All right. So on Tuesday, I had a live plan with me, which, guys, I didn't make it. I tried to make my live plan with me, but I was 30 minutes late getting to it. And then when I got to it, I was only on for like a couple minutes, and then it just froze. And I never did get another link to join back up on that plan with me. So down here, I'm going to put binge watch the morning show. Has anyone else seen the morning show? Actually, I'm just going to keep going with this small one. That's really good. I'm going to come in with some of my icons too. I should be doing this as I put this stuff down. So we did laundry. Put this one here. I'll put that down for the film part of it, since that's just a camera. Okay, and then binge watched morning show. I've got this little TV I'm going to bring in. And since I've got that right there, I'm just going to bring this one down here. Okay. And then up here on Tuesday, finish laundry up here. Which typically I can get it done in a day. But you guys, with Liz here, it's kind of throwing my schedule off just a little bit. And she likes to be held a lot. So I'm doing what I can do. And if things look a little different, well, then they just look a little different for the time being. She'll get older. But this is my last grandchild that I'm going to be watching, because I'm going to be going back to work outside the home next year. I have not shared that news with you guys. And it's my last little grandbaby that I will be taking care of. All right, so we finished the laundry, and then I did some more. Just gonna put down here, I film, edit, and post. Okay, so I did those things there. On Wednesday, I got my Happy Mail from Amazon on that order that I placed on Monday. Okay. And let's see here, what else? On Wednesday, oh yes. Yeah, I had a lot. I filmed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I even did Friday. But I don't know if I'm going to put that down or not, because I got other stuff to put down for Friday. I have a lot of other stuff to put down for Friday. All right, so what else did we do on Wednesday? I went to the grocery store. Actually, I've only got 2 other things that I did. So let me take this gray one up. We went to a grocery store. Yeah, I think I'll keep that there. So I went to the grocery store on Wednesday because we knew bad weather was coming in on this weekend, and I did not want to get out, you guys. I did have to go start my car though, and I'm glad I did, because it was like before it caught. So I probably need to go out and just kind of start that up every day, just so that the car doesn't need to have a... I don't want the battery to get ruined, you know. All right. What else did I do? Oh, yes, I filmed. Okay. Let's move along over here. I'm going to put this down. So Thursday, now I want to see if my pen's going through. A little bit, but not as bad. So this paper is really, I mean, it's really not a thin paper, but it really soaks up the pens. I will say that, but that's not near as, can you guys see that film? It's ghosting a little bit, but not that bad. Okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, I did have a Zoom call here with my other Patreon. So what, Zoom? And this is at 7. Okay. I paid the bills. And did a tidy up. This morning, my house was kind of a mess because I didn't tidy up the night before. I was just exhausted. And then I had to catch up my planners. All right, so we came back over here to Wednesday and went to the grocery store. So I want to put this little icon there. And then I'm not going to put another one down for film. Over here, I'm going to put that we had a payday. Why don't I just bring it down here? Boy, that is something that I'm going to have to really remember. I think I'm going to take a sheet of this paper and try to figure out what pen does not bleed through. I may have to not use my markers. I may have to use a regular pen. I wonder if I should do that. I've got this one here. This is a Sarasa Dry that I got from Aura Estelle. It's just, I really like that dark ink, but may not be my best friend. Let's just bring in some money, put down here, a payday here, and then I'll find something to fill in here. Okay, so on Friday, I just had Mark and Liz. The other two were up at Kansas City, so I'm going to put no boys today. Phone call with Uncle Rick right here. I haven't heard from him in a while. And he called to say thank you for the Christmas card. And then we just shot the breeze. That's what we say. We're shooting the breeze. Okay. And then here, you guys, I canceled my Simply Gilded subscription. And I subscribe to the Sticker Guru instead. So I wanted to try out Sticker Guru, and since I had been getting sub boxes from Simply Gilded for the last 7 months, I was able to cancel. If you sign up for her sub box, you have to have 3 months in a row before you can cancel. So like you have to at least get 3 boxes and then cancel. It's ended up costing me about the same. I just feel like I may get more with Simply Guru. We shall see. Anyway, and then I'll make up my mind what I want to do, or if I want to go on Etsy and find other people's stuff. I don't know. It's still all so new to me that it's kind of hard to just find something and stick with it. And I know I can bounce around and do different things. So I'm going to put down here, cancel, and Simply Guru and Simply Gilded. Of course, the initials are the same. So I'm just going to put down here, cancel Simply Gilded. And then up here, I'm going to put sign up for subscription. All right, that was Friday, and then let's move on to Saturday. Edit, plan out next week, and binge the morning show. Yeah, I did a whole lot of nothing on this day, which is okay, because sometimes that's what we need. I'm going to come in here on Saturday, and I'm just going to put down some bullet points here. And let me see how this would look to come in here with this little tape and put this going this way. Just to kind of break up this box a bit. And then over here, I am going to write edit and post. And binge the morning show. Ran out of room. Okay, that was Saturday. You guys, it was so cold Saturday. Oh, I didn't want to go anywhere. And then on Sunday, I went to online church because I didn't want to get out Sunday. So I went to online church. I cleaned the basement and I did a load of towels. And I binge watched the morning show some more. Y'all, I watched 2 seasons over the course of this week. It was so good. But I'm going to put lines in there just to make sense of it all. All right, so let's see here. online church. Plan out next week. And wash towels. And clean the basement. And then over here, I think I'll just put like a dot for each one where it starts. Okay, now I noticed that I screwed up on my dates, so I'm going to quickly off camera just fix these real quick. Finished off on Thursday with icons, so coming over here we have my phone call. So I think I'll just maybe put this up here in the corner. And then no boys today, they were in Kansas City. Don't have anything for that. Okay. I may not be able to put all of my stuff over here, but let's just see. We cleaned the basement, so I just brought out a little vacuum cleaner for that. And then plan out next week. Since I did that on both Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to put this in between that. I was going to put this little church down. Okay, now I just need to fill in a little bit more, it looks like. So I'm going to come in here with my Martin Luther King holiday. So this is from the Stickabilities line, which of course is Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. And you get two, one on each side. And I already used one last year. So this is my last Martin Luther King Day. And I wanted this one because it's kind of a nice writing. It's a nice size writing, but I'm gonna have to cut it. Let's try cutting this into two little pieces and see what we can do here. I think I can get that down right there. So once I got done filling in my planner, I realized there was still some empty spaces that kind of needed to be filled in. So that's what I did. I just started taking some more washi tape and filling in those white spaces that just needed a little bit of something. And here I'm just putting down a double layer of the washi tape, just kind of bringing that through again. Which I think turned out so pretty. This has got to be one of my favorite washi tapes that I even own. And then I'm going to go down here to the bottom and put down this sticker here. And because I put that sticker there, I'm going to reposition some things over there. But first putting this, I think it's a sweater down there, fills in that blank area, and going to just kind of petition this off or partition that off. And here I'm trying to find something else to bring in, so I'm going to pick up these pillows to put down, just keeping with that cozy theme. And here, this is a thankful box, and I just put down that I was thankful for television because I watched a lot of it this week. You guys, when it's cold out, I just want to stay in and watch TV and drink hot drinks like hot coffee. Just fixing that bottom down there so that it wasn't so plain and open and white. Just needed something. And I think by the time I got done, it looks a little busy. I don't know. By the time I got done with it, I was like, I don't know if I like this or not. So to keep up with the busyness, I wanted to find some snowflakes, and I did in this Happy Planner book. So I'm taking out this washi. It's supposed to be a snowflake washi, and I'm just cutting it up and putting down little snowflakes and wherever I can find a spot to fill in. Let me know in the comments below if you like this spread or if you think I got it just a little bit too busy. I'll be interested to know what y'all think. Gonna work on the other side of the page now. A little bit down in that bottom corner there. I ended up going ahead and sticking it there. And this is when I realized that I was actually had the wrong stickers down. This was the first full week of January. And so I get these straightened out and took off Martin Luther Jr. King Day because that actually doesn't start until the following week. So as you can tell, that has been taken off. And then I took off that little strip of washi there and putting a clean one down because it kept wanting to roll up. And that's how I fixed that. All right, now that we've got those dates on there correctly, let's go ahead and get this thing put in my planner. All right, guys, so that's how this one has ended up looking for the week in my planner. If you enjoyed this spread, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, consider subscribing, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell so that you're reminded whenever a new video goes up. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.